We're back again, literally like a minute and a half after the last one, and we're here with Bill Andreas, right?
Andres.
Andres,
but without the L.
Without the little
L.
Andres. All right. Sorry.
All good.
That was a lot of people today.
I know. I've been walking by. I was like, wow, how many people today alone? What?
That is like, when was mine supposed to be like 30, 40 minutes ago? These guys are late. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah.
That's all right. Give me time to finish commission. It's all good.
Yeah, there you go. So I got a first question here for you is, are the good things that come to people, wait, hang on a second. Are the good things that come to people who wait the leftovers of people who went before them?
I think it's for those who wait.
Are the good things that come to people who wait the leftovers of those people, of those that went before him? So basically, if the good things happen to people who wait, or is that the leftovers from the people before, though, that went first?
I think it's energy that builds up, and finally gets to the right people. So,
I think for sure. Depends on what it is. If you hit the salad bar like last at the end of lunch hour,
right,
it might not be good.
Who wants soggy salad?
Right, it might not be good. So don't wait on that. But if you wait on other opportunities in life, you might, that may be the good things that come to people who wait. I'm just saying. Who comes up with these questions?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just go with it.
I'm reading off this card,
No judgment. No judgment.
So, what work have you done that you're the most proud of?
I would say I'm actually a part of a Guinness World Record back in 2014. Fastest produced comic, and also as many artists on a comic.
Wait a minute. So you have a world record?
Again, a part of a Guinness, yes.
Part of a Guinness World Record holder. Has it been beaten?
Not yet. Not that I know of.
So he's a current world record holder, part of a current world record holder with some other people, right?
120 of us.
120 doesn't matter. He still is a part of a world record holder. I'm not. He's probably the only one in the building that has a plaque. Do you have a plaque? You have your own plaque? Or is it just like one single one?
It's just basically, I got 2 plaques actually.
Is your name on it?
Yes.
2 different ones. What are those now?
Most artists on a comic and fastest time produced.
To produce a comic.
Yeah.
Most artists on a comic. So there's 102 of you guys.
120.
120 of you guys, and then the fastest comic produced was that?
I think it was done in 12 hours or something like that.
So who all was on that one? Or how many people? Not who all.
Well, 120. So
so it was both. It was like together there.
2. Yeah, it's 2 world records.
Right there, back to back. That's awesome. That's crazy. In 12 hours. So you all just sit in one big room?
Oh, yeah.
And just, like, everyone gets a page?
Table, we had, 30 of us all sitting in one. You missed this eye. You missed this eye.
Does everyone get a certain page or something of this, or what?
Panel. We got a panel.
Oh, everyone gets a panel, and then they just scan them.
Put it in onto the book itself.
And then printed it.
Yeah, it was last minute.
Wow.
Like, here's a script. You get this part. And I was hoping I'd get something like a face, but no, it was something complicated where a dude literally crashed in the garbage. So.
Oh, wow. So was everyone's art style different?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's cool. Is this a book that we can look at, or is this just like one thing, one and done?
It was a one and done. I believe Jesse James Comics might have them, but I believe he sells them.
Who is that now?
Jesse James.
Okay.
Comics.
Because I think it'd be neat, and maybe if you didn't even read it, just the fact that you're looking at 120 different artists' little panels. And in the fastest comic book produced, which is probably going to stay for a while. I don't really think people just, hey, man, let's get together and beat this random world record.
Right.
I'm
really honored because there was a lot of big people, like Rob Liefeld, creator of Deadpool, actually did the cover for it. Then you had Mark Silvestri from Top Cow, just to name a couple of them.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So really big names.
Do you have any advice for aspiring comic book illustrators?
Do it. If you ever have a book, just do it. Don't wait on it. I have a lot of folks, and I actually have a book coming out finally for Kickstarter next month called Gentleman Ninja, and that's been on the back burner for years, and finally I sat down. It's like, this has to get done.
It's called Gentleman Ninja.
Yes.
Okay.
Whole concept is it's based in the 1800s, late 1800s Victorian detective horror story with a ninja thrown in the middle of it.
Okay, that's a lot of different random.
I'm not going to spoil anything else.
Yeah, don't do that.
So.
There's a lot of random stuff with just a ninja. Hey, yeah, cool. Cool.
But yeah, I always tell everybody, if you have an idea, I want to see it, do it. And you've got, if you do Comic Cons, you have people like, who will help you out. Like, definitely message me, or even McLean McQuire, who I give huge shout out to. We're all here for you. We want to help.
Yeah. For sure, and that's awesome. There's so many people out there that would, if you are a new up and coming artist, like say I want to do, I'm not an artist. Don't ask anything from me. If you wanted to do it and you wanted to start illustrating, whatever, you could go to these other artists, and they're all so helpful and so friendly about it. And there's how many different comic book people in here that are like starters of their own. There's at least two.
Yeah, at least two.
At least two in here, maybe more. No, there's more actually. I know there's more. You're one.
1, 2, I'd say easily 10 to 12, easy.
Yeah, they've done their own book. Yeah, so I don't even know how many artists are in here. I've interviewed most of them, but I've stopped counting.
I did them all today.
Stop counting. I was supposed to do 2 interviews today, and I think this is like my 4th or 5th one. I don't know.
And you got me. I'm sorry.
I had you. You were one of my 2. You were one of my 2. I had you all day. Actually, as of like last night, they were like, all right, you get Bill. And I don't remember who the other one I did earlier was. That was actually on my list. And then we found 2 or 3 other people that were like, hey, we're just going to interview you too. So cool. What medium do you prefer to use?
Pencil and ink when it comes to, of course, commissions. But right now I've been working a lot of digital. I just feel like I'm quicker. I'm able to produce.
I find that a lot of artists are going digital, which on one hand it's good because it's a little faster and allows you to get your work out more. But on the other hand, it's not cool because of people like me who like to collect the originals of everything. And I know there's not as many people out there that want to do that because you can print a digital. You can print that, but you can't get that original piece there. So it's like a double-edged sword. But I know it's probably good, though, because you get your more work out and get paid more from it. So
I just say just always do both because, like I said, when you're really focused on digital, you kind of lose your techniques and everything via commissions wise. For originals, and especially when people ask for it. I've seen a lot of people like, oh, you're done digital. Can you do a commission? And they're just like, give me a week.
Yeah. We got a buddy that's, as far as I know, I don't know that he does anything else like physical, traditional. He's all digital. And we asked him, he was one of our Series 1 sketch cards and Series 2 as well. And it's Benny Thompson, and I didn't even know. Like I said, I didn't even know he did traditional, and for like the cards or whatever. That was all digital, and now he whipped them out, and they are fantastic. They're right up there above you, but they are fantastic.
Those look really good.
Yeah, wow, they are. So, like you said, you lose touch, but I didn't even know he had the I guess the traditional touch, but I guess everyone does at some point or another.
You never know unless you try. That's what I say.
Like
never know.
The god of Photoshop and
yeah.
I don't know.
If you do that on a commission, then pretty impressive,
Yeah. What's your favorite comic book?
I have many. The one right now would be Dark Knight's Death Metal by Scott Snyder and illustrated by Greg Capullo.
Okay.
Right now, that's my favorite comic book right now.
All-time favorite.
Ooh, Kingdom Come. By that's Mark Waid and Alex Ross. So
what'd you say back there? Marty says that is a good comic book. I even have the tattoo of the
Superman on my arm. So
really,
yeah, the symbol. So
oh wow, that's cool.
That's how big of a fan I am.
So that's your all-time favorite comic
all-time favorite. It's definitely. It wasn't the norm for DC for especially Alex Ross. They're used to your typical. Cartoon style, but Alex Ross with his storytelling and his almost watercolor realistic kind of changed the industry in a way, in my opinion.
Cool. So do you prefer Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon Prime Video?
I would say Netflix right now.
Or Disney Plus. Because if you get Disney Plus, you got Hulu too. So
yeah, it's all the same. But right now, I like Netflix. Because I've been watching a lot of Lucifer. That's been my TV show right now.
Is that what's the last show you binge watched?
Right now it's Lucifer.
Yeah.
So
cool. I've never watched it. I've seen it pops up on there all the time, but
it's a good series, man. It's a different take on that character specifically. So it's actually based off a comic book.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. we was told earlier that the Old Guard is also based off of a comic book, and I did not know that either.
I have yet to see that one. So
They said it's going to be it's a movie, and then it's supposed to go into a series. So
okay, cool.
So comic series with the first episode is a 2.5 hour movie. So, and that is all the questions I have for you today. And I know we have a couple other interviews.
Sweet, man.
How do you say that? Coming up here pretty soon.
Interviews, plural.
I throw my card every time. I don't know why I do that, but so I can shake your hand. That's why. Thank you for coming on and
Thanks for having me, brother. Appreciate
and
it.
talking with me today, Bill. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, plug your social medias.
Oh, plug your social media.
And website, whatever. Any way they can come find you and get commissions and buy your stuff.
Awesome. So soon I'll have the Was Illustrations up.com for commissions, everything else. Right now you can find me on Instagram, Was Illustrations, and also Facebook on there for now. So also I have the book coming up next month for Kickstarter called Gentleman Ninja. So definitely get folks into that. So it'll be my first published book. So I'm excited.
Awesome. That's cool. Do what? I didn't hear.
Oh,
you.
that's right. Anybody stop by? I had the honor of working with Chris Hayes and McLean McGuire doing exclusive cover for this con. They did like 30 of them, so they're pretty much sold out to my knowledge. So, which was a big honor.
Oh, yeah, I think they are. Yeah, I think they were sold out yesterday, like midday. Right? Were they sold out yesterday midday? Yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
Awesome. Cool. Well, now it has been good talking with you, and we'll have to stop by your booth here in a little bit, and if we've got time, hopefully I don't even know what time it is.
I'm still working commission, so absolutely.
Yeah, I see half these people packing up, even though they said don't do that. So I guess they're
like,
ready to go, but we're not yet.
Oh, stay. It's worth
stay.
it. Trust me.
Stay. That's the good stuff. All right. Thank you.
Take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you.
Really? Why is everybody leaving?